Today we're going to be doing a caveman only run. By that I mean we're only going to be using clubs, and to do that we have to start with the depraved class. That's the only class that starts with a club in this game, and we start with the master key. Also, I give him the very suitable physique of tiny head due to him being a Neanderthal. Also, I don't go with my normal shaved hair. We actually give him the wild hair because he's a caveman. I don't think there's any caveman barbers around really, so that's what he gets. He gets some wild hair. With that, we start our run, immediately unequip the sword, run past the Asylum Demon. We skip the shield and we grab the club. Then we talk to Andre real quick, grab our Estus flask and the key. Then we move on to fighting the Asylum Demon. First we get a plunge attack, just over 300 damage, and from there just smacking his ankles. A very easy fight, as it should be. And yeah, it looks like the run's pretty promising right now. We also grab the soul right outside of his arena. We get a fire link and we grab a homeward bone. Now we go down to New Lander Ruins, open the door and get a large soul and another soul. Grab a bonfire. And we pop all of the souls that we've collected from Firelink Shrine and around that area to level up our strength. Here we skip right past the Grass Crest Shield because we're a caveman, we don't need that. And we show off that primitive rage right on this crystal lizard. That is not good to use. Here we run past Andre, say hi, and then we go to the bonfire. Here we grab the basement key, kick down the ladder shortcut, grab the bonfire right underneath it. Here we grab the gold pine resin for a weapon buff, and we go fight the Taurus Demon. He's really easy with any base weapon in this game, honestly, especially when you put on gold pine resin. As you'll see, you can get a free plunging attack in that is 584 damage, which is insane. But as I was fighting him, I was actually really tired. It was probably 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know what happened here, but he just walked off. So he did me a favor. Let's just say that. He did us both a favor. With the souls, we buy some Titanite shards, and we upgrade our club for the first time in the run. +3, pretty good. Now we run through, grab the Firekeeper's soul within the church, and then get the shortcut to Firelink Shrine. We reinforce our Estus flask, and then we go fight the Gargoyles. Also, pretty easy when you have your gold pine resin. Here we have pretty decent strength, so we deal a pretty good amount of damage, and with the buff and the +3 weapon, the Gargoyles really don't pose that much of a threat. This was also right after Taurus Demon fight. I'm super tired, I swear. I don't play like this the whole run, I promise. But after a while, we just kind of stun lock him, get him down, and then his little brother here, he just spews out fire. I don't know what his problem is, but yeah, pretty easy fight. And yeah, that's the first Bell of Awakening rung, which is good. Looks like our caveman here is going to do pretty well in Lordran. Now we get our favors and protection ring. This guy actually put up quite a big fight, which I'm embarrassed to admit. But hey, we needed the ring, so we fought him. Now we go down to Blighttown. Here we grab the Great Club, our main weapon of the run. I don't know how these guys didn't hit me. And we go fight Quelaag. Luckily, we have a gold pine resin that we can use on her, just to get a little bit of extra damage in. We really can't wield the Great Club just yet, so we're going to stick to our normal club for now. The Great Club actually really is just too clunky at the moment for our build. It doesn't do enough damage for the amount of time it takes to swing, so we're just sticking with our normal club. She's a pretty easy fight in all honesty. All you have to do is try to hit one of those outside legs, spin around her. It's pretty easy. The one attack you need to watch out for is if she bends down on herself. When she does that, she looks like she's kind of hugging the spider head. She's going to do a giant nuke attack. Yeah, sadly I missed out my attack opportunity there, but oh well, you know, right there's the nuke attack. That would have one-shot us. There's actually a few attacks she had that would have one-shot us in this fight. So we had to play pretty safe because we had only 11 vigor, which is pretty low. But yeah, Quelaag, I think she's a pretty fun fight. Super easy. Cool boss design too, I guess. So hey, you know, not just because she has her tits out, but hey, whatever, you know. Another Bell of Awakening down. Give me those souls. And here's us ringing it. Boom. Here we rest right by our sister and dump some more points into strength. Now we go get Ceaseless Discharge out of the way. You know, if you go back to some of my older videos, you'll hear me complain about him, how much I hate him. The hatred is not gone yet. But it's just, I don't know why. I feel bad for cheesing him for some reason. Earlier, in the earlier videos, but man, I don't care enough anymore. He's a horrible boss fight. He's too easy. Just smack his damn hand and he falls down. He's a stupid boss, so whatever. Free souls, man. Get the hell out of here. And he looks ugly too, so I don't think he should stay. Now we go back to Firelink Shrine. And we actually go through the shortcut to Andre. And we start upgrading that Great Club, so it's going to be viable. We get it up to +5 right away. And from here on out, really, that's what we use. We got some extra drip. And we go down to Lower Undead Burg. Here we fight the Capper Demon. It's a pretty dumb fight, you know. I hate duo bosses. I hate everything like that. But man, this just takes it to a whole different level with all the dogs. But once you get them down, it is pretty easy, especially with the damage we have now. See, we upgraded it and boom, we're doing 300 damage a hit. It's kind of crazy. There's actually a merchant right next to where you kill Capper Demon. You get some charcoal resin, and we grab the large ember so we can upgrade it even more. As you see, we're gonna upgrade our Great Club because why not? More damage. Now we go to Sen's Fortress. We run through here, and we actually get a ring of steel protection. It just boosts your physical defenses, which we kind of need. We grab a soul here, and the hidden bonfire. And then we run our ones with Iron Golem. You know, last video, the footage got all messed up, so you couldn't see me beat the shit out of him. But this time, we got it back for round 2. And man, he did not pose a threat. This guy could not do anything against our giant club. Sadly enough though, we could get him wobbling. But the attack is a little bit high with the Great Club. So it's really awkward to hit his ankle or Achilles, whichever one you want to call it. So we couldn't knock him over, but that's fine. See, we get him, and I was trying to hit it so bad, but I just kept hitting the back of his knee, but it's whatever. We have really high DPS, so we don't need to knock him over. Now we go to Anor Londo and rest at the bonfire. Here we go through the rafters of the church. And then we force this knight to jump off the building. And we grab the bonfire that's pretty close to ONS. Here we go to the big old giant blacksmith. Pop all of our souls that we have. And we upgrade our club to +10. Now we go find Ornstein and Smough. You can see we're doing pretty great damage. It's just the fact that you don't have the greatest attack opportunities sometimes. But I'll be honest, this fight we had pretty good RNG with Ornstein, and with Smough it's just a matter of playing cat and mouse. You just have to bait out one of his attacks, punish it, And yeah, it's honestly pretty easy. After that, just hit him. Also, something I noticed within this fight is that most bosses, after you hit them twice, they actually stun. So, I'm gonna be honest, Great Club is broken. You know, Caveman build, that's what you need to do. Just, you know, whatever. I don't know what other build you use, sorcery, whatever, just go to Caveman. Release the Inner Beast. Here we finish upgrading strength because the soft cap is actually 40. Here we go to Guinevere. Oh yeah, Lord Vessel. What's up, babe? And we go place it. Now we have to start doing some boss rushes because we need to kill the 4 lords. I didn't kill Andre for the Crest of Artorias. I'm a good guy, alright? I've changed my ways. Here we grab the stone armor set. We're going to use that a bit later, but we got to fight Seath. You know, I said I changed my ways and I'm a better guy now, but I'm not the best, alright? I still beat the shit out of the dog. I hate to admit it. It's just how it is. I can't get around it. The game forces me to do it. I need the damn ring. So I just don't show any mercy. I don't be nice about it. I put him down quick, alright? I old yeller it. He's done. You know, he went to the dog farm, okay, guys? Don't worry about it. Siv's gone. Now we go to New Londo Ruins. Here we kick down the ladder for the shortcut. Grab the key to the seal. Use our key to the seal and push the lever that releases all the water. And then from there, we can actually grab our last ember that we need for this run, which is the very large ember. Now we go to the Duke's Archives. Here we grab the bonfire outside of it. Get to the elevator. And take our scripted death to Seath. Here we make our great escape outside of our cell. Grab the key to the large door. And open this door in a absurdly slow and drawn out manner. Thank you, Miyazaki. Here we go down this absurdly long ladder. I do not know who could humanly climb down that. And then get the bonfire. Now you can see I had to fight Seath a few times in this run actually. To which I died because I had yet to level up my vigor. So one of his little icicle blasts could kill me immediately. So I got cursed. Man, was I a happy, jolly fellow about that. This run could have been done probably a whole day before if it wasn't for Seath and him cursing me. Because I damn near broke my controller. You know, I about headbutted my monitor. But hey, you know, it's whatever. With the power of charcoal, pine resin, and our giant club, we smashed his weird icicle stomach. It must be a furry thing. I really don't know. But we got him down last second. And that's another Lord Soul. Thanks, buddy. That was a lie. Actually, that was our first one, but you know, whatever. One of many. Now we gotta go fight all these shitty demons. Demon Firesage is our first one. It's an easy fight, really. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of dumb. I'm not the biggest fan, but I'm really happy when he just does his little floating attack, because he'll just do that over and over again, and it's super easy to punish. But I hate this attack where he fucking, you know, tries to blow you up or whatever with his red ball of doom. But hey, you know what? It's fine. Who cares? The boss fight's pretty easy, as long as you try to get behind him. That's one of the big things with these Asylum Demons, Demon Firesage, stuff like that. It's really, if you just get behind him, the fight's kind of over. But yeah, pretty easy fight. Thanks, pal. See ya. I even celebrated this time. I usually don't. But yeah, had to get a celebration in. Now to Centipede Demon. Also, just it's just another demon fight. Whatever, man. He has got a cool design. Or whatever. But he takes fucking forever. We should install, I don't even know, a wheelchair for this guy. The way he's moving. It takes forever to get over here, but, you know, whatever. And all for that, just for us to thwack him right in his legs over and over again. But hey, whatever. Also, at this point, I did upgrade my vitality a little bit. But I could still get one-shotted by his fire attack that he, like, throws under him, which you just saw. So, I wasn't safe from the one-shots, but that's fine. Because he goes down pretty easily. No hit. But what's up? I know. Pro speedrunner right here with the broken controller. Thanks for the ring, pal. Here we grab the secret bonfire right outside of Bed of Chaos. And we go down to fight, I would say, the worst boss in the game. Because, I mean, just look at it. It's unappealing to look at. Its fight is boring. It's bad all around. But we get it done. We actually switched to a tiny club. I don't know why, but I just decided that he needed a break. You know, the giant club, he needed a break. So a little club came out, and he took his revenge on Bed of Chaos, because we only died about 20 times, which is light. It's minimal to me. Usually we're in the 50 range for Bed of Chaos. So yeah, but we take him down, and actually, I think we did the final part the second time we went down, so it wasn't really that bad. It only took us, in all honesty, maybe 10 tries in total between all phases. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. We got him down. He did get a little last hurrah on us with a fucking flame attack, but whatever, man. You know, get the fuck out of here. Smack the bug. Thanks. 60k souls. Like, dude, oh my god, whatever, bro. Who even cares? It's not even worth it. But now we gotta go down to the catacombs, which we do a little bit of skipping around because I'm not going through all this shit. So you just drop down there, which is right by the entrance, and you can just slip on down. Boom. There you go, and you're right outside of the next boss fight. Here we go to fight him. Still had the orange shard ring on for some reason, so we had to switch it up, you know. I only had one Estus flask going into this fight, but guess who it is? Pinwheel. You don't need him. Oh, I promise you, you don't need him. Boom, we just phase tanked it with no gear on. It's an absurdly easy fight. And now we go into the Tomb of the Giants. We grab the bonfire right by Patches. Let him kick us down so we can get the skull lantern. And then we go fight Nito. Something I've actually learned throughout this run is pine resins are actually really good. I didn't realize that they're viable, I guess. I knew that they help in some situations, but I mean, for almost every boss, I think charcoal pine resin actually did a lot of helping. So yeah, there's not much commentary for this Nito fight. It's just me smacking him over and over again. So yeah, we also got a Falcon. Like, okay, I don't know. Thanks, skeleton. Now we go to the Abyss. Once again, apply our pine resin. And yeah, this fight is just smacking. It's with the pine resin. It's 6 hits to the 4 kings. So 6 for each king. Not bad. Not bad at all. Especially when we have our stone armor on. It's pretty easy, you know. And my reason that the caveman can wear stone armor is because, hey man, he's from the Stone Age, alright? He can do that. It fits with his lore, okay? My caveman, he can do it. But he can't wear any other armor or wield a shield because he's a caveman. But he can do stone armor because, shit, why not, alright? And 4 Kings fight is drawing to a close, thankfully. I actually do think this fight's pretty fun, just because it's kind of wailing on some bosses, so it's nice, but it's also kind of boring to watch, because it's just me spinning around, smacking them over and over again. But at least it's over, right? And now we can actually get to the best part of this run. Me putting all the souls into the Lord Vessel, because it looks pretty dope. But here we go. Now we get to fight Gwyn. we once again put the stone armor on. One hand the great club just to put some dominance on him, you know. We show Gwyn what's up. The caveman, he can parry too, alright? Look at that shit. Bang. Actually, the damage is kind of insane. I'll be honest. But my parries are not the best. But I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. I would give him like a solid 7.5 out of 10 in the scale of parries. I would like some, something, some recognition. I think they're pretty alright. And guess what? We didn't even parry him for the last one. We just decided to face tank it and just bang. What up? As a true caveman would. And that's the run. So that's the caveman run right there. Clubs only. In all honesty, not really that big of a challenge. I thought it was going to be hard. We chose the kindling the flame ending because, fire good. Fire good. And I think our caveman took that a little bit too far. He likes fire a little bit too much. But yeah, that's the end of our run. I want to thank you guys. We actually had pretty crazy growth on this channel, which I find insane. So yeah, I want to thank you. Also, we just hit 80 subs, so let's get 20 more so we hit 100. And yeah, someone PayPal me money for a new controller because I got stick drift and it's broken. Please, I'm begging.